Hello one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play. Oh my goodness, that was adorable. That's not what we're playing. We're playing Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia. I am the max of your trades. I'd never seen that idle animation before. That was great. In the last part, we enrolled in Pokemon Ranger School, and we started to learn the tricks of the trade and whatnot. We also apparently got friends. I don't really remember ever agreeing to that arrangement, but it seems to be the case, and we're just gonna have to roll with it. And today is a special day because it's Outdoor Class Day, which apparently was set up over a month ago, so it's been an entire month since we first got here. Birds! Give me that bird! You can't hide from me, bird! I'm gonna draw loops around you. Oh my god, you're fast as heck. Okay, whoa, oh my god. Oh my god, that bird is too fast. However, the bird lacks defensive capabilities. As long as you can get him in your mitts, there's nothing he can do. Whips up Gus with its wings to attack. You don't say. Does that also give me a level up? It do! Well, that's a ooh, dang. All right, not bad, not bad. Yeah, no, that's a fantastic way to start things up. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, utilizing this here board or anything, but I've got the board if I ever need the board. Ah, there we go. I thought that Badoo was about to attack me with its seed vomit. Hey, Sumi! That be me. Hello thee. What's keeping you? Outdoor class is about to get started. I think the ranger's here already. Yeah, there's a gangly ranger with a giant afro. Well, that's a hell of a description. He better be exactly like that. Oh, or I'm gonna be very disappointed. And I am not disappointed. God dang, he do be exactly that. Impressive. Well, it appears as if everyone's with us. Let's get this outdoor class started. This is Crawford. He's a graduate of this ranger school. And yes, he did have the fro back then too. And now he's a Pokemon Ranger in Vinetown? Let's go with Vinetown. I'm Crawford. Nice to meet you, everyone. Yeah, we were already told that. Tell us something we don't know, Crawford. I'm gonna start calling you Crawfish. Thank you for coming. Okay, that was a little weird, but neat. This here's my partner Pokemon, Badoo. And here's some other stuff I've got too, I guess, and these are my friend Pokemon. Wow, so cool. Hey, Crawford, it's been a long time. But that giant explosion of an afro, and I think I liked your hairstyle the way it was before. Oh, never mind, he didn't have the afro back then. It makes me nervous to see that kind of jumbled up outgrowth of anything. But that's enough of that. Damn, okay. Dude shows up, tries to impress the children, and his former teacher just wanders onto the scene and says, man, your hair is freaking stupid, dude. Like, God, that was uncalled for. Let's get to outdoor class's main event, the question and answer session of terror. Why is it of terror? Let the questioning begin. That's concerning. Crawford, why did you decide to become a ranger? Well, it's because I love Pokemon. I wanted to become friends with them, you know, to bond with them. And unlike every other career path in the Pokemon universe, I guess this is the only one where you're able to do that. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you don't even need a career specifically in tuned with Pokemon in order to do that. You could just go outside your house, find one, and you could probably become friends with it pretty easily. Pokemon are very friendly creatures. Besides, it's a cool job. You get to draw loops. That's the same way I feel. I'm glad I asked you. I have a question. What kinds of Pokemon are difficult to capture? The ornery ones. Well, speaking only for myself, Psychic and Ghost group Pokemon, yeah. They have this habit of going poof and disappearing during captures. Ghost Pokemon do that? Mind blown. Me, I'm next. My name is Rhythmy. There isn't anything I'd rather do than become an operator. Do you think I can become one? You can tell I will become one, can't you?
Well, I never met you, but yes.
That's right! Those are the words I wanted to hear. Thank you for validating my outburst like that. I mean, what's someone supposed to do in that situation? Tell them no? Like, no. Like, okay, sure. Yes! Rhythmy. Are you maybe confusing our ranger with a fortune teller or something? Excuse me, ranger, how about me? Will I become a ranger? Bro, I don't know you people. Say, aren't you confusing me with a fortune teller too? But I can tell this about you. Your strong will shines through loud and proud. And plus, you know, we both have stupid haircuts, so there's like solidarity there. I'm sure you'll make it. Why, you might even have the fixings to make a better ranger than me. God knows I suck at this. The standards for this profession are astonishingly low. But that's if you can avoid spinning your wheels, so to speak. Is that right? I have wheels? Where did I get those? I'll do the best I can. Okay, hang on now. Oh, nope, no fair, Keith. One question each. Ranger Crawford's busy, too. So on to my question. Have you ever made any mistakes? Mistakes, you ask? Well, that's all there was when I started. Like the time I dumped juice all over my styler. Now that was nasty. Or the time I tried to capture a stuffed doll. I don't like to talk about that one, but let me tell you, the people I work with never let me live it down. Oh, and another time, I put on my ranger uniform on top of pajamas. Now, don't tell me how I managed it, but there you go. Hold up, don't make me say these things. We didn't make you say any of those things. Those were just off the top of your head. They flowed naturally like water. My goodness. Let's laugh at him. What makes you glad that you became a ranger? I'd have to say the big smiles we get to see after helping people or Pokemon in need. I hope I get to see smiles like that soon. Usually people just run away in fear of me whenever I come near them. The doctors say it's because of my rancid odor, but I don't believe them. That's the spirit. Keep that spirit burning and you'll be sure to succeed. You know, I'm looking forward to the chance of working with you folks someday. Keep a positive attitude and work hard. We will. My question, Ranger Crawford, has Miss April ever been angry with you? I'll say she has. She used to blow up at me once a day. And now you know that isn't true. It wasn't once a day. It had to be at least 3 times a day. You are obnoxious. But that's not the whole story. Crawford was a wonderful student, an obnoxious jerkwad, but really good too. He kept everyone's spirits up with his kindness and sense of humor. Zounds? Who do beeth the beepin'? Voicemail, voicemail. Crawford, do you hear me? It's me, Barlow. There's a mantine hunt off the eastern shore of School Island. The mantine apparently ran into a cargo ship. Luana's headed to the school by boat for you. Join up with her, Crawford, and head to the site immediately. We're gonna need your help on this one. Roger, leader. So cool. Damn, I can't believe the duty calls. Please save that mantine. Also, it was probably a mantine hurt, not a mantine hunt. Reading comprehension, don't you know I have it? Hold on, Mantine, we're coming to save ya. Principal Lamont, since the students are so worried, I'll report back on how the mission went. I'm sorry you have to cut the outdoor class short like this. Man, will it be awkward if he screws this up and the Mantine does not make it out of this situation. All right, so update, I biffed it. I biffed it real bad, okay? Somehow even more people in Pokemon got hurt than were originally there. I don't know how it happened, the whole thing is a blur. There's no need to apologize. Besides, listen, isn't that your boat? What? Okay, I didn't even know there was a dock over there. Okay, Crawford, get on quickly. We're heading to the site. Up. All right, students, keep working at it. Let's meet again sometime, somewhere, at some place, perhaps. Hiya! Afro jump. Toot toot. Sonic Warrior. Now that was short but neat. It's like we got to see an awesome scene. The boat's already tiny on the horizon. Heck of a motor in that thing. Well, everyone, that was the shortest outdoor class ever. Once again, Crawford disappoints me immensely. But it certainly was the most gripping and realistic of all outdoor classes, too. It was awkward, kind of stilted, and he got interrupted a bunch, and then he had to leave early. Oh yeah, now that's realism for you kids. It's time you all get adapted to the real world where disappointment is abound as far as the eye can see. Anyway, let's return to our classrooms. Get on out of here, you bunch of NPCs. Us original models got things to talk about. What do you think, Keith? You know, I'm getting even more pumped up about becoming a ranger. I still have 37 questions left, but I don't think I'm gonna find those answers myself. A real ranger guaranteed that I would become an operator. He didn't guarantee, he said sure, why not? Y'all two be a little delusional, aren't you? There are no guarantees anywhere. You have to grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. Really grip them by the shoulders and shake them like a soda can. You think I don't know that? I'm gonna do it. I'll make my dream come true. I'm not going to lose either. Not when I have a rival like Sumi. I don't remember agreeing to this. Hey, why don't the 3 of us make a pledge right now by the pledge stone? Let's pledge to each other that we'll make our dream come true. I don't really appreciate how often I get roped into your guys' conversations. I feel like I'm completely not involved in any of this. You bet, I'll pledge that. Sumi, what about you? Why are you still not talking to us? It's been over a month. Come on now. Okay, that's the spirit. All right, we'll just pretend that you talked. Let's get back to class. Man, we weren't even looking at that thing. To big sister, thank you for writing. Reading about the outdoor class was really exciting. You know, Mama and Papa don't let me outside after the incidents. And we're going to move out there. We're looking for a house now. From little sis. Good for her. But yeah, no, like, massive chunks of time pass in between, like, each one of these sections. Everyone, your attention, please. Do you remember that Mantine Crawford went to rescue during our outdoor class? The Ranger Union took it in and nursed it back to health. This morning, the Mantine was safely returned to the sea. Hooray! Now that's some good news right there. Now that we're all feeling good about that, it's time for some timetables. Let's get our lesson started. Today, as scheduled, the topic is the teamwork between Rangers and Operators. Hello, Operator. If there's no trust between a Ranger and the Operator, it's disastrous. Even a simple mission could become impossible to manage. Pacing back and forth for reasons. Rangers go where there are no roads to guide them. It's the job of the Operators to light the way for the Rangers where no roads exist. You're really making tech support really seem obscenely more important, you know? I mean, it is incredibly important. It's just not glamorous. Of course, that doesn't literally mean holding a flashlight for Rangers in the field, although I guess there's nothing stopping them from doing that too. Operators support Rangers in other ways, like recharging their stylers. Wow, they really are tech support. Not only that, Operators provide Rangers with information and advice, because the Pokemon world doesn't have Google. The Operator reaches out to Rangers all over from the Union's operation room. Does anyone know why they call that the communication system? Yes, it's called voicemail. Correct. However, your school styler is not fitted with the voicemail feature. So, you know. But look here, I have 2 stylers with the voicemail feature turned on. We were able to borrow them specially from the Ranger Union. Principal Lamont, who was there on business, had asked for them himself. We'll use them today to demonstrate the field operations of Rangers. Let's start with Rhythmy as the Operator and Keith doing the Ranger part. Keith is gone. Miss April, you have to accept that the accident wasn't your fault, but Keith isn't here anymore. Miss April, Keith isn't here yet. Oh, you're right. Damn, that guy sucks. Did Keith sleep in? That's not like him, though. Well, fine. We'll get Sumi to do the Ranger part. Woo! I'm the backup! Let's go! I'm always everyone's second choice. All right, now let me just slowly walk to each one of you. There you go. Oh, wow. I could communicate using this. Yeah, I mean, we could communicate using a lot of different things. This isn't exactly exclusive technology, Rhythmy. Hello? Can you hear me? This is Rhythmy. Come in, Ranger. Girl, I am barely a few feet in front of you. I can hear you just fine. You don't need the device. Huh? We're too close and you can hear me loud and clear without the styler? Yeah, glad the game pointed it out. Well, then we should get farther apart and try again. All right, I guess I'm out of here. No guarantees I'll be coming back. Ah, Jesus. Hey, no running in the classroom either. I very clearly was not running. I was moving very slowly. Ah, Miss April, I'm awfully sorry to disrupt your class. Somehow I doubt that immensely. There's a small matter about which I would like to speak with Keith. Be gone. Oh, well, Keith is running late today. It's not like him, but... Late, you say? You see, we have a problem on our hands. We had a number of stylers stored in the staff room. Had, I say. Now, the entire lot of them has disappeared. I've already confirmed the innocence of all my students regarding this. They all promised me that they were, in fact, not bad people. And I just believed them because that's what I do. But that Keith boy is uncharacteristically absent from class, you say? Perhaps it's taking him time to find a place to stash all those stolen stylers? Hey, yo! Mr. Kincaid! Keith is a prankster, but he's no thief. Oh, do be still. He runs in the hallways. He sneaks into the basement where he's not permitted. To be fair, I did that second thing too. It's only natural that he should be viewed with suspicion. Mr. Kincaid, isn't this what you always preach? It's wrong to cast suspicion on others without proof. May I have a little time? I'll go look for Keith and your missing stylers. I mean, there's only like 3 rooms he could possibly be in. Miss April, I'll help too. We'll all do it, I guess. I'll go look upstairs. I'll look too. Most unorthodox. All right, then. Nancy Drew in the case of the missing Keith. Sumi, let's scour the schoolhouse from top to bottom. We have to prove Keith's innocent. If anything comes up, voicemail, okay? All right, sure. People continuously assuming that I'm significantly more invested in a given situation than I actually am. We should search the schoolhouse thoroughly first. That's what I was already done! Oh my god. There was no one behind the plants there. Why would he be back there? Oh my god. Clearly, I'm going to end up having to do all of the damn work again. Is Miss April's class on study break too? Hell if I know. This school system is weird. Keith, he hasn't come around here. Stylers are missing from the staff room. I didn't hear about that, which is weird because the guy that Mr. Kincaid literally said that he verified that none of his students did it by asking them, so you'd think you would know. Keith's missing? Didn't you mean to say Isaac? I mean, no. I definitely meant Keith, but apparently that means there are 2 people missing. Okay. I can't believe there's a kidnapping spree going on here. Badoof! I don't know if I'm gonna need to smash any objects, but I've decided that I'm probably going to. And we are not gonna take that risk. Dun 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 dun! Bidoof! There you are. Woo! S rank! You love to see it. Alright, well now that I have procured a Bidoof, it doesn't appear as if anyone has gone to the basement at least. I see. Alright, what about in here? Anybody chilling out? What about this nerd? That Keith boy. He must have known that Principal Lamont would be away on business. This guy sucks. I don't care for him. Alright, well, let's keep on looking. There's only so many rooms in this godforsaken schoolhouse. It's very small. What? I don't see him around, so I get this feeling he isn't here. Besides, it's not Keith's regular nap time. Apparently we all just know his schedule. Interesting that. I see you're still standing here. Shh, this is a library, you know. If it's not you, then it's your friend Keith. He was shouting in the hallway earlier. Okay, well, I mean, that's something resembling information. And hey, it's you again. I saw Keith, sure. Yesterday, that is. I haven't seen him today. Damn it, freaking marshmallow boy. Keith, he's never come here during class. He's always here during lunch break with his pillow. Yo! I wish I had like a pillow I could carry around easily. That'd be dope. Anyway, Isaac sure as all hell isn't missing. Weird that you'd say that he was. They literally put up a damn barricade in front of the thing. Wow. Wowzers. Oh! Voicemail! Voicemail! This is Rhythmy on the ground floor. Please come down to the front door and hurry. Oh, okay. You couldn't have said that slightly earlier? I just climbed up the whole ass flight of stairs. Okay, alright. What the heck's going on? I was getting set to feed the Bidoof in the schoolyard when I found a styler. Did either of you drop yours by any chance? Nope, you've got yours on. I sure do. Sumi, we should go look at the schoolyard. Thanks for the clue, Janice. I don't really know if that counts as a clue, but okay. I mean, it's clear he ain't inside the building. Oh, hey, look at that. It's Keith. Oh, wait, no. But, so Janice didn't pick the thing up, she just left it on the ground where she found it? Okay. Isn't this one of the stylers that went missing from the staff room? Well, it's mine now. There could be more on the ground. Let's go around. All right, come, Bidoof. And you know what? Hang on, get over here, bird. Get over here, you bird. I don't know if I'm gonna need to cut something, but by Jove, if I do, you're gonna be the one that does it. Ah! Try to shoot a whirlwind at me, it ain't happening. Bird has been captured. A rank. And yes, I am mostly just doing this here, doing this for the free experience of it all. Let's see. Anything going on in here? Hello. Nerd 1, Nerd 2. Would you like me to explain how to perform a capture? No. Came here asking an entirely different question. Y'all be the most NPC of all the NPCs, man. Try to spread your wings and be a little bit more individual. And I could break that if I felt like it. I won't, but I could. Ooh, I could also break this. Now this I will break. Just because I want to. Bird power! And there you go. I'm sure I won't get in trouble for destroying school property at all. Ooh, hello. It's a bonsai. Oh no, it's a planted tree. No one knows who planted this tree or when. It said a cry when watered. No, then it is a bonsai. All right, well, good to know, I suppose. I'm gonna keep looking down here, apparently. Okay. If the game didn't want me to go this path, they should have put up a barricade. That's just how this stuff works, yo. Let's see. Oh. Well, I guess also there's just not really all that much down here, is there? What a weird little section of land this is. All right. The search for Keith continues. Where the hell did that varmint even run off to? I swears. I swears. Oh, hey, another one. Well, that worked out rather well. We've managed to, like, find a trail of the things. Wait, I hear voices. Rhythmy, we talked about this. You were supposed to start seeing a therapist. Let's go check. I worry about you sometimes, Rhythmy. I really do. Oh, hey, it's Keith. That was easy. Keith, what are you doing out here? And who is that man? Some sort of crime man? You doing some sort of crime? This guy is a stinking thief. He came creeping out of the staff room, so I called out to him. And whammo, he was off and running. And look at him, now he's doing it again. 3-on-1's not fair. I'm screaming. Adios. Ow, who planted this tree? Ah, there's a sloth on my brain. Ah, I can't see. It's heavy. It hurts. It stinks. Help. Man, you are really being mean to that poor slack-off. He's a good dude. Ha ha ha. A slack-off fell out of the tree. It serves you right. That's what you get for being a thief. Can we think about the slack-off, though? This can't be comfortable for the little guy. Please, I won't do it again. Help. Let's go. Who cares about a guy like that? I mean, we probably need him in order to be able to clear your name of all suspicion. What are you saying? It's the Ranger's job to help people in trouble. That's not really the line of logic I was personally following, but okay, I guess. Sumi, please capture that slack-off. I can't imagine this being the most, perilous of situations. It's a slot. Whoa, oh, you got a little bit of feist in you. Okay, all right. I really, honestly, truly expected the little guy to just kind of just sit there and do nothing. It hardly ever does anything. It may try cutting slash on occasion. Yeah, I saw it firsthand. It didn't get me or anything, but I noticed it. Nifty keen, that. Oh, off he goes. Whew, where? Smelt like Boston baked beans. Saved at last. Thank you for saving me. Ah, a teacher. What's going on here? You disappeared as well, so we were looking for you. Well, we found the Keith. Oh, and here's Keith. And the Stylers, too. Miss April, this man is the thief who took the Stylers. We must punish him severely. 50 lashings. Yeah, why'd you steal our Stylers? You a jerk or something? Do you know how important these things are to us? I'm sorry. I always had this dream of becoming a ranger, but I grew up without doing anything about it. So I turned to a life of crime, which is the opposite of being a ranger. I didn't think this through very well. I had so many other dreams that I wanted to follow, but I could never decide what I really wanted to do with my life. But the one dream I could never give up was to be a ranger. I thought maybe if I had a styler, then I could do something about it, but what are you saying? Please don't make me angry here. I will literally consume you in a plume of magma. It doesn't matter how old you are. Even an adult can join our ranger school. Is that really a thing? With enough effort, even you can become a ranger. If you have a dream you can't let go of, it's up to you to make it real. Teacher lady. I also got bewitched when I saw all those stylers just sitting there. I was only hoping to get one, but I ended up scooping up the whole lot of them. Just like the way it is with you and your dreams. You're greedy, aren't you? You should go home and really think about what you want to do. You go on, get out of here and go home. Why not think about how you could become a ranger properly, with less crime? I'll do that. Wait a second. Go home? You'll just let me go home without any punishment or anything? Teacher lady, I can't believe it. Snivel. Oh, Snivel. That's his name, by the way. And so, Keith was trying to catch the thief who made off with the stylers. Ah, so that took place in my absence. I understand. Well, though the thief got away, well, I mean, we let him go. I guess we're not telling him that part. I'm quite relieved no one was hurt. Recovering the stylers is a bonus, because damn, we do not have the budget for more of those things. Rumble, rumble, rumble. I wanted to abuse my authority. Keith gets blamed because his everyday conduct is so deplorable. Most unorthodox. I must say, I was impressed by Rhythmy's belief in her friend. You'll notice that she says nothing about me. I'm just along for the ride. That could be the essential quality for an operator. Oh, what? Sumi, your teamwork with Rhythmy and your capture were outstanding. I mean, it was just an A rank. There was room for improvement. I could tell right away from the big smile on the Slackoff's face. How? You weren't in the area when the You weren't there when that happened. How do you... Okay. Keith, you're much too reckless. You must rely on your colleagues more. There's only so much a ranger can do all alone. I think one day you'll be faced with a situation that makes you accept that. That said, there's no denying you did a good deed. Are you paying attention? Huh? That thief didn't get away. We let him go. Most unorthodox. Rhythmy, listen up. Now, you understand, don't you? The rotten way I feel about this? But hey, Rhythmy! You believed in me and stood up for me. That made me happy. Sumi, you didn't seem to care much either way. I have conflicted feelings about that. Like the thief today, perhaps there are shadows always lurking in all our hearts. What's important is to never give in to the darkness in our hearts. It is written in the books of our library. In the Almia region, there is an ancient word, vantanage. It means to reawaken light that has been submerged in the darkness. I swear, one day I will find an open Kingdom Hearts. My goodness, today, you all shine with the brilliance of gems. May you never lose that shine. Dude's got a pretty good way with words, can't say he don't. Oh my, I've rambled on like some sort of ramble man. I believe it's time people return to their classes. Along with the honkin' teacher. To a big sister, thank you for writing. Voicemail, voicemail. We chose where we're going to move. It's a place called Chikol Village in Almia. We can see you when you graduate. From Little Sis. I don't know why she talks like that, by the way. It's just what I'm doing. I don't freaking know, people. Today, you will finally be going on your one-day internships. Legaspathy. You will get to experience what it's like to be a real ranger, operator, or mechanic. For that, you'll have to go out to the facilities that you've signed up for. Don't take any side trips on the way, and please be careful. For the love of God, do not get pancaked by a semi. We don't need that kind of bad press anymore. Sumi and Keith, you two are off to the ranger base in Vinetown. Vinetown, Vinetown, Vintun, Vantan, Vintan, Bonton. Who knows what it's called, but you're going there. That's where Crawford is. He's the ranger who left our outdoor class to go rescue a Mantine, remember? Yeah, I mean, for me, it was only like 20 minutes ago. I'm trying out to become an operator, so I'm going off to the Ranger Union. Oh, that reminds me. Today's newspaper had a special feature on the Ranger Union. We live in a world where we're still using newspapers? Yikes. Ooh, look at this mess. A look at Ranger Union HQ, the hub of operations. Why does it have a tree inside of it? Scoop! This is the command center. It's where you can check out the viewing globe. Ranger Union chairperson, Irma. She's very old. The Ranger Union's really far from here. I'd better leave soon. See you this evening. Bye. A one-day internship. How much are you really gonna be able to learn in one day? Sumi, you're off to Vinetown too, right? Let's go together. Mumble, rumble, grumble, mumble if we have to. If and we simply must, I suppose. Alright, so where the heck is this whole place anyway? Probably down here or something. You're lucky that I'm busy today, various birds. Let's see. Help! Somebody help me! There's a beaver trying to eat my legs. 2 beavers trying to eat his legs. Terrible tragedy. Hey, it's Little Tim. Playing hide and seek with some Bidoof? No, that's not it. They're trying to gank me. Can't you tell me what you're seeing? These Bidoof are attacking. They do be rather cantankerous. Listen to them. Bidoohoo, bidoohoo, they're gonna maul me. I can tell. Look at the death in their eyes. No, Little Tim, I think the Bidoof just want to play. They do be frolicking. Sure, boy, that's easy for you to say, but I won't deny it. I'm scared, even deathly scared of Pokemon. Aw, but these Bidoof are so cute and harmless. You could literally just kind of push them over and they wouldn't even stop you. They're like some of the most benign creatures on Earth. Sumi, you've never met? That guy's Little Tim. He's the milkman around here. He's seriously afraid of Pokemon, but they seem to like him. Man, you really were born into the worst possible world, weren't you there, buddy? I'm suspecting it's the smell of milk that makes him a Pokemon magnet. He do be kind of milky. I don't know about the milky meat, though. Anyway, a Pokemon Ranger always steps up to lend a helping hand. These Bidoof seem kind of agitated, though. This might be tough. Let's split up. You capture one and I'll get the other. Okay. If that's the way it's gots to be, I'm gonna draw some heckin' loops! Get ready for loops, you silly beaver man. Oops. You tried to tackle! Well, oh no! The first time I've ever experienced pain and damage. It will not be the last. Up. Hang on. There we are. I probably did substantially worse than Keith did. But we got the job done, and that's all that really matters in this life. God, a C rank. Okay, that's harsh. Ouch. Oof. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Why you gotta do that? Well, I still did it. I got it done. Now, there we go. Thought that Bidoof was gonna be hanging out or something. Okay, that's done. Little Tim, everything's under control. We calmed the Bidoof and released them. Bidoof. There's Bidoof and Badoo. Weird. Aye, Power Rangers. That scared me aplenty. I was good and scared, but I was saved, but I'm still good and scared. But I owe both of you a big thanks. Those Bidoof are out to maul me. I saw my life flash before my eyes, and boy, was it boring. By the way, this here student seems to be a new face to me. This is Sumi, who came from Fiore. Sumi's awesome at doing captures, second only to me even. Honestly, he's probably not even wrong. Oh, a new student, you say? The thing is, you don't need to be the best. You just gotta get the job done. Well, my new friend, thank you ever so kindly for saving me. I run a small dairy farm with my family in a town called Vinetown. You should come call him one day. Oh, now he's frolicking. It'd be like this. Our youngins will be happy if you visited. Little Tim's got a bunch of kids. His wife's famous around here, too. I wonder what for. I surely won't forget you saving me. You'll make fine Rangers, I'm sure of that. Why is he Little Tim? He seems taller than us. Maybe it's an ironic nickname. We're running late. Let's hurry to Vinetown. All right. Oh, lordy-loo. Sumi, Keith. We're only late because we were doing a good deed. You helped Little Tim with captures, I've heard. And instead of competing like usual, you even cooperated with each other. Hey, I've never once deliberately competed with this man in my life. I don't know what he keeps telling you, but I have no part in this. That's how real Rangers would act. Now keep your chins up and off you go to Vinetown, as if you were real Rangers. You okay? Don't gotta be telling me 3 times in rapid succession, I'll tell you that much. Actually, in retrospect, you know what might be wise? Hang on. I mean, I don't know if it's actually wise or not. It could be, and more than most likely, is entirely superfluous and pointless and not something I need to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and capture this here Pichu for a brief memento. There we are. I believe I know what the Pichu do. Pichu, Machu Picchu. Do you, by any chance? Yes, that is what you do. Very kind, very kind. Thank you, Pichu. Nice, all right. Realistically, that should mean I'm like immune to being attacked with electricity, shouldn't it? Weird. Anyway, hello. I came to see him, but who's that little girl? What kind of crimes are you committing? Hey there, what's up? My big brother, he's not here. Is the big brother in the room with us? Is he watching us? Your big brother, huh? Who might that be? Marshmallow Boy! Hey, what's going on? Mushroom, and marshmallow. What a combo. Melody? Melody, it's you. Hi, Isaac. I came to meet you. Oh, and then hugs happened. Melody, I told you not to. Didn't I say you're not allowed to leave Puel Town by yourself? I didn't listen. I just wanted to see you. Melody, you're still a little kid. That's why I worry about you so much. All right. Well, let me introduce you to my friends. This is my sister, Melody. I'm friends with you? When did that happen? I'm Ponte. This is Keith and Sume. I still don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, so I'm just gonna keep calling him Marshmallow. Nice to meet you, Melody. Melody? I'm not angry with you anymore. You can stop with the face. Thanks for coming to meet me. We'll go back together. Yay! Bye-bye, Big Brother's friends. I still don't remember when we became friends, but okay. We have to get moving too. We'll look bad if we show up late. I think Vinetown's off to the west. Boy, I sure hoped so, because that's literally the only direction we have available to us. Boy, howdy, would it be awkward to find out that that was somehow not the case. Let's see. Ooh, a bunny! A banui even! All right. I gotta try and capture everything at least once, you know. Oh man, you be hopping hopping all over the ding dang place. My goodness. The only plus side to all of this is the fact that I didn't get myself injured somehow. It quickly hops around and thrashes around to attack, like a Banui do. It's kind of their style. Anywho, hey, how's it going? If you see a sign, touch it to read it. Man, everybody always be telling me to touch stuff. It's weird. What's up with that? Old person! Ooh, not so old person. Some kind of nerd? Dang, there are so many people in this town. I'm pretty sure this is the town, what with the whole ranger base going on in front of us and everything. Oh wow, my heart's starting to pound. How you feeling? Pretty neutral, all things considered. If I'm just being completely brutally honest. I kind of like the idea of playing Sumi as just this very sardonic person, just like, well, you know, she's just getting by. It's awfully quiet. Isn't there anyone here? Hello? We're here from the ranger school. We're Keith and Sumi. We're here to learn things. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to duck down for something, so I didn't see you come in. Purple hair! You must be the students for the one-day internship. I have something here for you. Over here, please. What's up? Are you surprised by how quiet our ranger base is? Everyone had to go out to handle a critical mission. Everyone had to go out on it? It must have been one whopper of a crisis. Or at least a McDonald's. Yes, it is. Some Bidoof. Oh no, I can't force myself to say it. Tax evasion? From Bidoof? I don't believe it. But anyway, I think I know who you are. Sumi and Keith from the school. We've been told you were coming. Our leader left me a letter for you. Let me read it to you. You could just give it to her. Okay. Welcome to the both of you. Here's a mission from the get-go. I've left an extremely important parcel with our operator. Collect it from her and bring it to Breeze Hill, which is to the west of the town. And that's it for the letter. I have the extremely important parcel right here for you. Man, what's up with Pokemon and giving kids parcels? Please don't tip it on its side and never, ever flip it upside down. Here it is. Please do treat it with care. I make no promises. To get to Breeze Hill, go west when you leave the building. You'll need to turn and go toward the beach. Keep going past the beach until you come to the sign and stairs for Breeze Hill. Okay. I can probably manage that, maybe. Dare to dream, dare to dream. Anyway, what about all these nerds? Oh, I want to talk. Wow, we've been assigned a mission right from the start. Dude, we're acting as delivery people. Don't get that hype. If we succeed, we could make it into tomorrow's newspaper, I bet. Dude, we're just delivering something. Does the milkman get into the newspaper for doing his job? I don't think so. If you're in this for the fame, my dude, then you're not doing it for the right reasons. It's been too peaceful for a reporter. Oh, he's Superman. There's nothing to write about for the newspaper. How about you guys blow a mission or something? Jesus Christ. Why, hello. It's nice of you to stop and chat. Well, I don't know if any of you are gonna say something funny. Pokemon and people live by helping each other. I know, cause I'm very, very old. The oldest person that you've ever known. Now I'm breaking into, oh my god, people's houses. There's a lot of Happini up in here. Mimi wants to be a Happini when Mimi grows up. Damn, girl, you know, I would say that that's outlandish and ridiculous, but the Pokedex did once tell the tale of a boy who went to sleep and then woke up as a Kadabra. So, who the hell even knows, right? Pina coladas! And taking walks in the rain? I don't much care for either of those things. Vinetown's a bit too peaceful for me. I much prefer, you know, wanton gang violence. I'll be honest, I'm bored silly. Our Mimi plays with the Happini so much. I swear she's looking more and more like a Happini. She's plumping up! She's plumping up! Okay, but if she starts laying eggs, you really might want to be concerned about that. Okay? Just throwing that out there. Anywho, ooh, some kind of artiste house. That's pretty nifty keen. Pretty keen gear, if there ever was. Hi, Ranger in training. You should get in the habit of reading signs whenever you see them. I've yet to run across a single one. Oh, there's one. Village, the village next to Vinetown. A good place without a history yet. We don't have anything of note happening on over here. Ooh, hello. Milk Puddin' I Wike Wike. I'm sorry, freaking what did you just say to me? Mick Puddin' I Wike Wike. I can't even tell what that's supposed to mean. I got to name our farm. I named it the Little Big Farm. Sackboy would be proud. Like, you don't want to talk to me? Maybe I need to get closer. And here I didn't think there was actually a range. Nothing. Man, the NPCs in this place are whack. My mother's milk pudding is tasty. Wait, milk pudding? Milk pudding, I like. Oh, he likes the milk pudding. Gotcha. Okay. Jesus, that was weird. It didn't help that I didn't realize that wasn't like a child. I thought that was like a full-grown man talking nonsense at me. That was weird. All right. I mean, I still don't know why he talks so funny. I've talked to other children and they talk normal, so I guess he's just got a speech impediment or something. Yo, what's up? This is where I met my boyfriend. That's why we get along so well together. You get along because you met on a beach? There's an old legend about this beach. If you meet someone here, you're sure to become close friends. Oh. Also, oh dear girl, I think you actually might be in the friend zone. He didn't say anything about you being a girlfriend. Ooh, that's awkward. Ooh. Oh, hello. Ah, Parsarichu. So cute. It do be an electric squirrel. What's wrong, Munchlax? You're not saying you're hungry already. It's a Munchlax, bro. That's all they ever are. Oh, Starly. Go on, eat up all you like. Look at those critters. Look at them do their thing. Wouldn't it be wild and crazy if these were basically the equivalent of starter Pokemon in this game? I mean, what incredibly random choices. The way you're dressed tells me you're students of the Ranger School, yes? On one-day internship, I would guess. Well, then let me give you a quick quiz that you'll find enlightening. Oh, great. Pop quiz is everyone's favorite thing. Here's my first question. What is a partner Pokemon? Oh, that's an easy one. A partner Pokemon is an especially friendly Pokemon that always goes with a ranger. Ding ding, correct. The rangers I know all said they met their first partners here at Nabiki Beach. Very well, question 2. A ranger can only have one Pokemon as their one and only partner. Nope, that's not true. Ding ding, right again. A ranger will get opportunities to add the second partner and more as time goes on. But you can still only have one partner accompany you at one time. The other partner Pokemon must remain patient and remain at home. Anta! Oh god, I forgot about the bunny rabbit. My goodness. Patchy. That's a weird ass noise you just made, you freaky bird. Alright. Breeze Hill. May lovers beware of falling rocks. And anybody else, I guess you feel free to not be worried about falling rocks. Breeze Hill's probably just up these stairs. I wonder what kind of critical mission's going on up there. Even I'm starting to feel kind of nervous. That's because you're a huge honkin' nerd. We've established this on multiple occasions, my dude. Alright, well, let's just run up with reckless abandon and see what happens. Oh hey, Rangers. There's Ranger Crawford from our outdoor class. This isn't a critical mission, this is a honkin' picnic. So what do? Just go up and introduce ourselves, right? Hey, yo! Hello, Mitcha! Really, dude? You botched the intro? This dude looks cool. Did I just hear you say hello, Mitcha? God, what are you, a nerd? Well, that's not hard to understand. This is, after all, a key mission. So, the extremely important parcel. I fully expect it to be safe. I just transported a box lunch. Hand it over, but be gentle. One careless shake and it's kapow. I mean, I'm just saying, the picnic blanket and everything. All right, people, gather around, lunch is here. Yay! We're having soft tacos. I was getting impatient for this. Oh, the stunned looks on your faces. Remember me? I'm Crawford. I am the guy with the dumb hair. Like Crawford from your outdoor class. You really don't remember me? What the heck? I'm sorry I had to cut the class short for handling that mission. Do you remember this? My partner Pokemon, Badoo. Yeah, he speaks in country songs. I don't know why he does that. I find it quirky. Good work, the both of you. The mission's cleared. The name's Marlowe. I'm the leader of this ranger base. This is my partner Pokemon, Makuhita. That's a really awesome Pokemon to have as a partner. Maku. Oh, there's another thing. This prank isn't my doing. Crawford there thought it up. What about the last lady over there with the Banui? Why's she not talking? That's not fair, leader. You're the one who was going on about what a great idea it was. Hi, I'm Luana. I fell for this same gotcha prank a year ago. But in my case, the lunches were all mushed up from me swinging the parcel around. Big Tomo energy! You'll love to see it. I'm pleased to meet you. This Banui is my partner Pokemon. Bunari. It's a Banui Bunari. Oh my goodness, isn't she a cutie? I mean, the noises she makes, not so much, but you know, still a bunny. I'm not a ranger, I'm a mechanic. My name's Elaine, but don't worry if you can't learn all these names at once. Elaine, Luminary, Crawford, Branson? I'm Keith, and this is Sumi. She don't talk too much. We're reporting for one-day internship duty, and I wish I could have a partner Pokemon of my own one day. Oh, Barlow! What did I say? Starting to feel at ease now? Sorry for tricking you two like that. It's become a tradition for us, tricking people. That's enough with the introductions. Leader, let's feast on the extremely important parcel they kindly delivered. What kind of food's in there? Damn, that was a big-ass basket we brought along. Also, is that freaking wine? You had kids bring wine? Yeah, I'm vanished. Luana. Ooh, I see a sandwich in there. Is that a whole-ass watermelon? How big is this thing? Did we carry this, like, together? I don't think one person could hold this. Then let's get right down to it. Welcome to our trainee welcoming lunch. Well, all right then. Wow, the food even looks delicious. It's not like last year's. I'm sure glad to hear that. Man, your ranger school uniforms, they bring back some memories. You came up through Nabiki Beach, right? That's where I met my partner Pokemon. I'll never forget that. Oh, hang on, I guess you gotta get like on screen. There you are. Vinetown's a laid-back country town. Not much happens in the way of thrilling or exciting there. It's not like some movie or game. Doesn't the wind feel nice here? This is my favorite place. It's your favorite place. You were told not to put the parcel on its side and never ever upside down. Well, no wonder, it was everyone's lunch. You don't want to toss anyone's lunch, let me tell you. So what, can I have like a sandwich or something? Guess not. Alright, well I guess you guys can have fun. I'm gonna, oh, hello. Help! Rangers! Pokemon gone crazy wild! Nani dasu? What seems to be the matter? We were down on the beach when the Pokemon there started acting all mean and cranky. They surrounded my girlfriend and won't let her go. Oh, good news, girl, you're not in the friend zone. All right, okay, I get the picture. We'll handle it from here. It's an emergency mission. Action squad, go. We're taking a break from lunch to Nabiki Beach, move it. All right, but you might want to close the basket or something's gonna steal that stuff. Sumi, Keith, you come too. It's a good learning experience is what it is. Man, look at all those cool poses. Everyone in this game just has a cool pose they do. Sumi, let's go. I was already gonna. God. Everybody always be getting up in my business, I swear. This Bunari's just following me around. You're messing with the dramatic tension of the situation, little one. Anyway, what's going down over here? Oh, they be going, they be going hog wild. Ring around the rosy style. We have to clear this mess up. What happened to these Pokemon anyway? They look like they could be dancing? They're friendly and docile usually. They're not like themselves. How peculiar. They do be doing the Macarena something fierce. I can see why she's so scared. Please do something, hurry. Well, all right then, I guess. Okay, people, listen up. Crawford and I'll capture the Shellos. Luana, Keith, and Sumi, you three catch the other Pokemon. Keith and Sumi, capture your targets just like you learned at school. Really? I was gonna do it the way that I learned in trade school. All right. It's basically the same, but with a bug net. All right. Here I go. Also, by the way, this is a bit of a stealth thing. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but you can only catch one. Wink, wink. They're good Pokemon, really. I don't know what's gotten into them. Parcerichu, Munchlax, and Starly, they're all adorable and reliable, too. Why, if I were a ranger, I'd be honored to have them all as my partner Pokemon. Yes, indeed, they're that good. Yeah, they're not being very subtle. I beg you, please calm them down. This is the first time something like this has happened. All right, let's see. What, you having some paralysis? If Luana can't decide, I can't choose either. Which one's expecting me to help? Starly, Munchlax, Parcerichu? I just don't know. I like Luana. For reasons. Anyway, sup, Munchlax? Oh, wait, hang on a second. I need to talk to them real quick. Hang on. Luana, what's the holdup? Hurry up and decide, you nerd. I'll calm my girlfriend down. Please calm down the Pokemon. What happened to those Pokemon? They're going crazy. What about you? You good? You never forget the first Pokemon you capture on your first ever mission. That's the way it was for me and for Crawford, too. You don't say. Anyway, sure. Munchlax time. Of course it's gotta be Munchlax. I'm sure Parsarichu is like the default for a lot of people, but Munchlax is like a little tiny cookie monster. How could I not be friends with him? Oh, he's going crazy. I gotta make friends with the little dude. Now, come on. Also, if I'm just being entirely honest, he's definitely the most unique of the three. I mean, a Parsarichu and Starly, those are great Pokemon and everything, but they're pretty standard, you know? Like, you see them all over the dang place. Munchlax is so much more exclusive, I find. Anywho, woo, B rank. And there you go. I done's it. How's it going, people? Your capture successful? Apparently. You bet, leader. How about you, Luana? I got hung up a little at the start, but I managed. How about the students? We students succeeded with our captures, too. I didn't know there was going to be more to the sentence. There appeared to be no injuries to the Pokemon or people, so we call that a successful day. Good work, people. The Pokemon seem to have calmed down, too. They're good to go. Let's release them. All right. Get on out of here, you bunch of nerds. Go on, now get. Eh? 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 Doesn't seem particularly interested in leaving. What's the matter? Someone must have taught you how to re-release Pokemon by now. Yeah, I did. You've grown attached to that Pokemon? Maybe. What if I did? I'm allowed to have friends. Thank you for saving my girlfriend. We heard strange noises from the sea. We noticed a big cargo ship pull away and disappear over the horizon. And then all of a sudden I was surrounded by the Pokemon. I think they were startled by the cargo ship. Well, whatever happened, I'm glad to see you folks are safe. Crawford and Luana, sweep the beach, just to be on the safe side, all right? Roger that, leader. Understood. Sumi and Keith, good work. You did well on your captures. I mean, I got a B rank, but thanks. Thanks in no small part to you two, we managed to calm down those Pokemon. In the world of Rangers, we call it Mission Complete. Yeah! There you are. Well, I'll be. You've already got ranger poses, so that is a thing that everyone's supposed to have. Looked good, too. Anyway, all right, people, we should head back to the ranger base. To the ranger base, we're heading over to the ranger base. Oh, hold it on a second. We need to clean up after our lunch. Sumi and Keith, you two can go back to the base without us. To make up for that prank, we'll do the cleaning up. That's actually very dope of you. Sundown's coming soon, so let's move it, people. Get on out of here. I like how Munchlax constantly looks like he's on the verge of falling asleep. Well, the rest of the sandwiches were brought back, have been cleaned, or cleared, whatever. There's nothing else on the agenda. It's time we said goodbye to them. Sumi and Keith, don't forget those captures you did today. I guess you guys really lucked out in this whole thing happening in the first place. Otherwise, this would have been a really lousy internship. It'd be neat if the both of you could be assigned to our base. We'll be sure to keep you busy delivering our lunches. You know, Crawford, I was really looking forward to today. He was saying how he would get to see those kids from outdoor class again. Your ranger poses were really cute. Thanks. Everyone, thank you so much. We'll never forget what we experienced today, I'm sure of it. Thanks again, and goodbye. Ah, Jesus. Freaking old people bursting through the damn door. Ah, what have we here? What is this gathering about? Canadian old people. Huh? You're the ranger school students. Ah, so you are. This is your one-day internship at the ranger base. I see. Come to think of it, we had a girl come to the ranger union on a one-day internship. She had her mind set on becoming an operator. That cheerful lass. I do believe her name was, Misery? I don't friggin' know. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I've memorized your faces. I hope you two will give me the chance to work with you in the near future. Today was a rather swell day indeed, I must say. Oh, hey! You're one of those Pokemon. It's the Muncho boy. What you doing here, Munchy man? What's all the shouting out here? Is there a problem? Oh, a Pokemon from the beach? Oh, I get it. I bet it came to see Sumi because it's happy about being captured. Aww. Or, I don't know, maybe I smell like cookies. I mean, either way, I'm flattered. That sounds possible. But these two aren't rangers yet, not officially anyway. We can't permit you to have a partner Pokemon. I know how disappointing it is, but not this time. Not now. It's okay if you want to spend some time together, though. But be sure to release it before you go back to school. Aw, I just wanted to be my friend. Look at the little guy. Moolah. It thrashes about. You know it do. You know it do. All right, well, I guess we gotta head all the friggin' way back to school. All right then. Don't need to be getting myself into any unnecessary confrontations. My Munchlack's gotta be chilling out so far in the back. You my friend, my guy, come on now. Oh, there we go. Kicking those legs as hard as it possibly can. It's sad, but we have to wave bye-bye to you here, little guy. Wonder if we'll ever meet again. It'd be great if we could. Aw. One day, Munchlax. One day. Yoo-hoo! Wanna be Rangers! Oh hey, it's that one gal. Misery? I'm pretty sure that's her name. Are you getting back now? How did it go as Rangers? I met a Munchlax. It was like, wow. As soon as we got there, we were assigned a mission. Oh, but it was top secret. Can't give out any details, sorry. Well, I went through a whole lot too. Professor Hastings kept mistaking my name to be Misery for one thing. It's gonna get dark soon. We should hurry. Let's report on our days later when we get back. Miss April will be waiting for us. Theoretically, this is true. To Big Sister, you're going to be graduating soon? Did you hear our news? The three of us are very close to you now because we all moved to Chinko Village yesterday from Little Sis. So you know May'll be getting to us pretty fast. How much time do you think I ultimately ended up spending in school? Think this has been like a year? 6 months? I don't know. Well, class, this is it. This will be the last time I speak to you like this in our classroom. Yes, today is the Ranger School's graduation day. I imagine you all have lots to talk about before the ceremony, so this is free time. Feel free to visit other rooms and say your goodbyes. But remember, when you hear the bell, be sure to gather in the main hall. We will. Man, how time flies. How time flies. Nope. Alrighty, well, we can certainly do ourselves some right proper graduating, and next time. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying everything so far. This game is just as delightful as I remembered it being, and I'm glad to be playing it again. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.